What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel with Paradox the Rapper. Today I'm at the Sacramento Raceway and we're gonna run this 3000GT VR4 and see how fast this E85 tune is gonna put it at. So stay tuned. Basically, this is Raceworz. Just like in the Fast and Furious movies, we're out here at the track. There is the desert, but here it's pretty fucking hot too, because this is also a desert because Sacramento is scorching hot. But today it's only about 87 degrees, so that's good for the car. The only problem that I'm anticipating is that my my intercooler is it's sitting a little bit too low or too high. So because it's sitting a little bit too high like that, ideally, if I'm actually going to be racing this thing, I should be cutting some slits right into there, like, you know, like bumper air holes, just so that it gets more air into the intercooler. The only reason why this intercooler is set up like that is because when we were making it, the guy who was making it for me, the end tanks were being delayed like for super long. So the end tanks are these things on the bottom there. Those things, if you get them manufactured by like a machine shop, then they can be real low profile and it will fit everything. But because he had to hand weld these on, that caused it to sit a little bit higher than we would like it to be. But any lower on a hand weld will cause it to drag my intercooler piping on the ground because it's already super low. So I'm hoping I don't overheat or anything like that today. I also didn't bring a helmet, so if you're running anything faster than a 14 seconds, then you gotta have a helmet. And I'm pretty sure this thing's stock is running like 13 something. So I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments. Let me know how fast you guys think this is gonna go. So I got an E85 tune with upgraded 650cc injectors, upgraded fuel pump, and the Link ECU tune with all that stuff. So I got the intercooler upgrade as well as new coils and new spark plugs. Alright, so they just made the driver's meeting call at 10. But yeah, so, you know, I hope everything stays good in this car and it's working well. I have the boost gauge installed right here. So I'm gonna show you guys that real quick before this thing blows up. How about that? Alright, so here we go. This is the boost gauge all mounted up. I'm missing another pod over here, but this is what it's gonna look like. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll shut off this annoying beeping sound. There you go. So when you rev it, it's a little hard to see because it's so bright outside. When you rev it, it will read your boost pressure. So that, I just like the way that looks. This is dialed in to work exactly how it should, but it's kind of hard to look over here when this looks so much nicer. Okay, and basically I just screwed it in and I ran all of my wires just like this, so I can just bypass the whole dashboard take apart, and then I just got wires running down here, which you'll never see because I'm not opening my doors and leaving them open for long. So okay, let's go have a look around at all these other cars that are here. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of people lined up. All the race cars are over there. So if you're racing, you're technically supposed to be over there, but I want to race and show, so I picked this nice spot right here so I can easily exit and people can come and see it, because most people just walk around this way, but they don't go that way. Right here I got my man. He's got that sick custom made RX-8. So in this one, you guys saw in the last one where I was at Spokon, he's got a wide body kit that he molded himself. So this is the custom wide body kit, all hand built. He doesn't have any engine work done, but he's got all kinds of awesome interior work done. This is like $8,000 worth of interior work right here. Crazy, right? And I love how it has the suicide door on the RX-8. That's so sick. And yeah, this is a very customized RX-8. Not a lot of people actually do anything to this, and you can see how he's got the leather. Look at that, real leather roof. Of course, he has his wing that I'm totally jocking from the last episode. I'm gonna learn how to make that. This stuff is actually called Lexan. So it's Lexan plastic. He says it doesn't warp, it doesn't crack. Basically, that's what they made bulletproof glass out of. So that's why he used this material. Once again, so awesome. And check this out. This is the sickest, probably the sickest part of the car right here. Look at this. He's got a cooler in the back of the trunk with a little bit of alcohol. Anyway, this is the man right here. I will tag his Instagram right here. He custom built his own RX-8. That's so awesome. So next year, you're gonna be extending the back, right? About another 4 inches?
About another probably
6 inches. He's gonna do that wide. Thick. But yeah. Oh, this is cool too. You custom made this, huh? That's sick. This is the man right here.
You can open and close the exhaust from inside too.
All right, so if you're coming to Raceworz or any like outdoor car event, come prepared. I got my trusty umbrella here because I don't have one of those tents, but hey, that shit works. And ice chest and a lawn chair. Basic essentials, guys. Yo, this is the hardcore shit right here. So these are, I'm in the pit area, so these are pretty much everyone that's racing. Look at that, that's so clean. Damn! Okay, I have to ask these people where they get this kit and stuff like that. That's so sick. I love this thing. Damn. Damn, this is serious business right here. Yo, when you got a parachute, you know not to mess with them. Yo, look what came and parked right next to me. Another GT. Pretty awesome. He's got Monkey Mode Goku in the back. This is his setup right here. That's an interesting intake setup. I like to see what people do with their cars so I can take the good parts. That's a nice radiator. I might need one of those. Sick, dude. Setup right here. He's got the cot with the fur blanket. We're sitting on a fur carpet. With this fur matches your interior too. And he's setting up the barbecue right now. This is what it's all about, guys. We're about to make some hot dogs. All right, I'm about to be up, and I don't have a passenger to record, nor do I have a camera mount, so hopefully someone catches some footage of this. But basically, if you never drag raced before, you're gonna line up, and that Christmas tree that...
All right, fun runs, lane 7, you all are up next, get suited up. Fun runs out of lane 7, up next.
The Christmas tree that you line up, you basically want to have the first set of yellow lights, and then once you lined up with double set of yellow lights, then the tree's gonna count down. So if you never tried drag racing before, definitely worth giving it a go.
And bar, that's the fun. And our fun run's coming out of lane number 7, our pro guys.
For the bracket run. I'm taking this right lane so I can film better. I got my man right here.
Hey, what's good?
We'll tag his Instagram right down here. He's gonna record for me on the passenger seat. All right, so first run I did a 15 something because I was taking easy on the transmission, and I was just doing a roll. So this time I'm actually gonna probably dump it at 3.54.
For the vlog.
I got my man right here.
For the vlog.
Recording for the vlog.
Start coming out Raceway.
Fuck yeah. So this time, like I said, I'm gonna rev it at 3.5, and then I'm gonna really kind of launch it a little more. Last time I only did like a slow roll. So hopefully nothing breaks, but it's probably gonna be my last or second to last run. The engine's kind of hot when I'm done, and then it's just popped. And since the last run, it's been probably about an hour or so, and the engine still feels pretty hot. So hopefully everything goes well. But my temp gauge looks good, right there. Okay. Oil pressure looks good. Boost gauge working. All right. So this is your first time?
Yes.
This is gonna be your first time on the track. It's pretty fun. Seems good.
Oh yeah.
That Integra totally smoked me. That's a Type R.
I guess that's
but that start wasn't terribly good either though. I don't know what it's like. It kind of bogged a little bit.
That was like, huh?
That start kind of bogged a little bit. I lost some RPMs off the start for some reason. Damn, Ja Rule beat me, bro.
Yeah. Let's see what he got. What does that say? 13?
What? Really? No way.
Oh no, it's at 15.
No, yeah, 15.7. Not bad. Got 91. Basically, I'm back over here at camp, and someone took my parking spot, so I'm way over there. But I got the timesheet right here, and I talked to Mike, who has the black VR4, and he says I'm not launching it correctly. So right here on the left side, that is the black Integra Type R. I think it's Type R. So he did 13.8, and then me, I only did 15.7 on the second run. And what happened was that I don't know if you guys were able to see in the footage. I'm only launching at 3.5, and basically I just dumped the clutch, and my RPM just dropped all the way down to 1.5. So I talked to Mike, and he says that I'm not launching it correctly. What I need to do is that to get this number up right here, the 2.560, that pretty much the 60 feet determines the rest of your race. So what I need to do is, according to Mike, I have to rev it up to 5 grand and then let the clutch slip a little bit. As soon as I feel the car move, then what I want to do is dump the clutch and smash it. So That way the clutch can catch up, or can you know, is already at a high RPM and it doesn't drop too low. Because this last run, when I dumped the clutch, it went from like 3.5 all the way down to 1.5. So I really kind of bogged out on this last run. So let's try. I'm gonna try to do better on this next one. Ooh, Mike's up against a Civic. Let's go, baby. Okay, so Mike's running about 11.5. Yeah, this is gonna be a good race. Alright, so this is kind of what I'm looking for right here. Look at that. Someone got a dash cover made. That is so nice. Ah, shit. This is what I need because my dash is starting to crack. All the VR4s are out today, boys. Alright guys, here we go again, third run. So I'm going to try to dump it in 5,000 RPM, kind of higher. Oh, buddy. Okay. And then I'm going to try to dump it in 5,000 RPM and see what happens. Louis says he's got me covered if my shit breaks. So we'll see. I got my man Needs More Boost over here. You guys remember from a previous episode, he's going to be doing the manning the phone camera for me. That didn't feel very good. Do you see that? Yeah. That launch was great though at 5,000, so that really worked out. So what I'm gonna do now is I talked to the guy, he said I can just do a fun run. So that means that you can just run it for fun. So I just want to get some better time and then just really get back in the groove of things. I haven't actually drag raced since like 2003 or 2004. It's 2019 right now. So that's when we were in the scene. Basically, that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the launch right, which launching at 5,000 and letting it roll and then dumping the clutch is not that hard. And then I just gotta make sure I hit second instead of fourth. I don't know how that happened, but I was like, what, did my second gear just blow out? Because it's totally like RPM just dropped. So, okay, let's line up, do it again, baby. Damn, so this is what happened, guys. I fucking popped the hose. So my T-bolt clamp, it didn't hold under the boost pressure and I popped it off. So I hope I didn't hurt anything, but that's why I was running. I just ran like a 17 or a 16 something. So look at this guy, passed out cold from eating too much by the duck house. Hi, Hamilton. Hi, Hamilton. Look at you, stuffed. Oh, look at that jelly. Stuffed. Okay, guys, that's it for this episode. Time to wipe off my shame of the 15.7. I know I can do better. Just to recap, launching it at 5,000 is the way to go, just like how my man Mike said. Launch at 5,000, let the clutch slip a little bit, dump it as soon as you feel the car moving, and then you can just mash it, bang out every gear, and you should be doing better. I probably would have done a 13 something if when I actually did that, my second gear boost didn't cause the thing to pop off. So until next time, we're gonna go back to the track pretty soon, hopefully. Probably when it's a little cooler, so I can get that maximum speed. On Wednesday nights, at the track, you can run it for $10. So unlike the show, it's more expensive. And I might just cut some slits down there so I can get more airflow into my intercooler. Thanks to everyone for coming out and saying what's up. Those of you guys who stopped by, got a ride in my slow as fuck, terrible dragging skills. Thank you anyways. And all you guys who helped me record and sent me footage, that was beautiful. Thank you very much. And I hope to see you guys at the next event. Please come by, say what's up, pick up a free wrap sample from my sponsored basket there from Target. So time to wipe this off. If you guys like this episode and want to see more racing with the VR4, and hopefully we'll do some drifting soon with the 240, leave me a comment, guys, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.